Is that what you say to all the girls?
No, never.
Let's continue. Summer 1937. Dana, I keep saying Dana, but apparently it's Dana, has a summer job at the Silberspiegel Refuge. The evening ahead will be very busy due to the arrival of a small group led by a fascist member of the Brown Shadow. Continue. So this is what I have to do. Inspect the painting on the table. Why not start with that? Because that's a secondary thing and I will miss that otherwise. I think I saw that somewhere. Or will something happen if I start walking around? I don't know. Is this the painting? No. What's this?
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Oh, this is also something I need to do then. But I don't have wood, do I? No. Look. I can just look. I can't do anything with it. Better close it before I burn the place down. Can't I do that? This is a Volleberg thing, by the way. It's the same logo. So is this another puzzle then? Oh, I can do it like this. Alright. Now what?
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Put those shoes in then. Just kidding. Back. Is that one of my objectives? Adjust the stove, yes. Alright. Is this the painting? I think it is.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Somewhere. It's right here. So read the note first then. Herr Gustav's note. Dana. Ich muss dich. This is in German. Do you translate it? Yes. Dana. I've a little favor to ask of you. Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fob me off. What does it mean to fob me off? With one of his paintings. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they might not be masterpieces, but they're well painted. At least I can see what they are. And I would be dead chuffed to hang one up on my wall. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them, and I know sod all, so that probably means I don't know anything about them, I'd ask you to choose. Thanks for helping, Gustav. So his daughter says...
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
His daughter says that he is... even her father. Yeah, Gustav is nice to me, so normally he's not that nice then. Look. Waterfall. And what do we have here? Clouds. Do I need to choose? Because I don't know anything about paintings. Let's do the waterfall.
I think I'll pick this one.
Only reason for that is because we crossed the waterfall.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Oh, that's right, you're a musician. Oh, more wood. Take. No need to look at it, it's just a log. Nope, this way. Camera is a bit annoying if you ask me. It doesn't really turn when I want it to. That's enough then. I think it is.
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
Oh, I thought it was done. What do you mean? What airflow? Okay, look at this too.
Looks all good to me.
I'm glad you know.
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly.
So that's not working,
Herr
you said.
Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
But I'm not a mechanic, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know. Look at this.
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
Oh, we have another one here. I can turn these.
No. Impossible.
This one is
That
broken.
one is loose.
Do I need to do it? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I need to take it out? I'm just sliding it across. Now what? Take.
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
Do I need to put it somewhere else then? Here maybe? Use this one? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
That's it. I'm done here.
Well, did a good job. Let's speak to the customers. Prepare and serve scientists' orders. Take orders on terrace. But who is the scientist? I don't know.
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
Alright. Go? Oh, no! Didn't mean to do that. Inspect, I don't know. This is a confusing job. Alright, so this is my drinks. Spitze, Birne, Nebel. 2 Nebel. Oh, so I have to mix this, probably. Spitze and Birne. 1 Spitze, 2 Nebel.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
I know.
Birne, huh?
That's just beer, maybe? Serve a pint. Open. But that's not true. I need to put also Spitze in this. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Oh, alright, I did it. Then another one, serve one. Und 2 Nebel. I don't know why I'm saying that in German. That's one. Another one then. This is not that hard.
The keg's empty.
Oh,
I need to change it.
spoke too soon. Ah, push. Are you just gonna put that there? Alright. I think this is also some kind of beer then.
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
Do they not get a piece of bread? Looks good. Is it these gentlemen?
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you. But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
Primate.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie.
Leslie.
Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
Oh, I have to do something. They're all staring at me. That's a bit unnerving. Strange map.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Well, this is kind of true in real life. They tend to tell everything, all the secrets to a barmaid. So these are the scientists. All right, equipment.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right.
She's dreaming away. So I can ask about the scientist. Don't know what I'm gonna say.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass to your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
Paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Are they German
Yes,
then?
of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all.
And a musician. I'm also that.
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. When we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Ooh, he's listening.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
Don't speak on my behalf. On the contrary, I'm sure it's very interesting, but to be honest, I wasn't even listening at him, so I don't know what he was saying. But I like to be nice, so let's see this.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization.
The nomads,
or
then.
a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
He is
Come,
very
gentlemen,
excited.
here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hers.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Even the music changed.
Yes, Herr Hers.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle.
They're scared.
Let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
Yes, sir. She's angry? I thought she was always
What
nice.
a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor.
One of
But
many.
he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires.
I understand
So,
you.
think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
Yes. I could warn them or let it go. Well, I think if I warn them, they will not listen to me and maybe I get in trouble. So I'll just say this.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
That I do. Oh, he was not done yet. Sorry. So my objectives changed, but I didn't really look at it. This one is gone now. Take orders on terror, so that's all I have to do. Can't speak to him, but not that I want to. Can look at this. Why are all these clocks here?
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
It does, it's a birdie. All these sausages just hanging here. Funny in those chairs. So let's go out to the terrace away from that scary man.
That's it. Hold it.
Who's speaking? Are you? This is the old lady that's telling the story. So she spoke to me then. What are you doing? Oh, I can ask that.
Leni, sweetheart,
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens.
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry
So
now.
old,
She's
she was
way past
26.
20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Leni,
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
You shouldn't steal things. Why are you so interested in filming? I'm not gonna judge her.
Leni, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh?
She's jealous.
Too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Jelly,
Is that what
jelly.
you want?
No, not exactly.
Yeah, you do.
Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Leni, but
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own.
This is a nice place,
When
though.
I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
believe me, I do understand, Leni. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Leni?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know.
Oh, he made those things himself
But
then.
he's always so busy in the summer.
Furniture, I think.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
So I spoke to her. What's this? I can inspect this. Let's take a look
Another
at the view.
creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look.
So Gustav makes these things. I thought Hans Vollerberg made these.
Madonna laces.
Alright, I don't know what's happening.
The highest peak in the region. Little Leni said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
Ooh, ominous. Alright, so I can change the lens and then when I click this, I go there. That's what I think. Like this.
This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though.
You can imagine that. Go further, yes.
The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
Yeah, the name alone is kind of warning. Go back. So I can go further to the right, so let's go all the way back. Check that out. This one then?
The Silberspiegel, the heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
This is kind of like the mountain Mount Everest then. Or is that maybe worse? I saw that, so yes, I checked out everything. Back. So that's it. Again, I can move the camera, but there's not much to see here. It's kind of fun to do though. Back.
Come on, Leon. Show me your energy, your youth. Oh dear, you look more like my old Aunt Helga.
Oh, they're totally blocked in. That's weird. What are you doing? Are you falling in love? I think she is.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Leni.
Don't be scared of people like that.
I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
You haven't taken one order on the terrace. Alright.
I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
So I need to talk to Herr Gustav, but I can also go down. I want to do that. No, I'm not supposed to, but... Can I run with the tray?
I think Herr Gustav would not like it if I left the refuge during the service. So I had better stick around.
That's too bad. She is a goodie. Let's go this way. So I've checked out everything.
So glad
I
Herr
think.
Gustav likes me to play for the clients.
Go
This
up.
way at least I won't get rusty.
She won't do that, I think.
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
Yeah, I know. Look at how angry he looks, by the way. Oh my god. Talk.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go.
You didn't ask the
You
angry
handled
lad.
your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl. Stepping away as you did from anything to do with the brown shadow.
Oh, he liked that.
Keep it up, and we'll all be all right. Hey, Dana?
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be all right.
So he was
Good.
watching me.
That's right. Glad you listened to my advice. Just keep doing as I say, and you'll win 'em over every time. So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Is it the same song again? Or do I only know one song? I don't know. By the way, did I just put up that different painting that I did not choose with the mountains? That's not nice. My best friend, the piano. Wanna bet that Leon falls in love with me when he sees me playing? But who painted me then? I want to know that too. Play the piano. Oh.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
How did you break it? glad he can see me. She's very good. See, I knew it.
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Don't be so clingy. Because that's not weird to do. The end, I think. Plus. No? I think she would say this.
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
See, I do get applause.
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you?
He's a body pooper.
Do you? Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
That he is.
Out of my way, boy!
I was just playing the song, nothing more. No need to overreact. Oops.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
Where are we going? I don't know you. Is she jealous of me now?
You should have seen me then, Fräulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
So I'm Dana the whole time. I have to do all this, well, not boring, but you know, mundane stuff, getting drinks. And now something exciting happens and I'm not Dana anymore. That's so mean. So I need to spy on them. But how?
Leni, don't! Give them some space, would you?
Yeah, that's too easy. Maybe go upstairs then. That maybe will work.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
They are so not nice to me.
Not now, Leni.
That's so funny because when Dana walks in, they're all very friendly, and now I'm this girl, and they're, shouldn't you be in bed? Go up, I said. Where are you going? That's how men are, though. Sometimes. Look. Dreamy sigh. Why? Wagen, 15th of February 1936. Local man Leon Cabades took a shock slalom men's gold at the Garmisch-Partenkirchen Winter Olympics on Saturday as the two favorites both spectacularly bombed out. Ivar Bellengrud of Norway won silver, 0.34 seconds behind, and Rudi Kranz of Germany, the bronze after his compatriot Franz Pfnur, and then, I think you just say Noor, and then Bertil Persson of Norway both imploded. Cabades, 21, becomes the only Wagen skier to win an Olympic medal, breaking the national record set by Hans Gartmann in 1932 in Lake Placid. It means everything. I've been training my whole life for a moment like this, said the unheralded mountain guide from Wagen. I took a medal in Lake Placid, 1932, a bronze, but I always dreamt about the gold medal, and now it's a dream come true and I'm totally blown away. Cabades follows in the footsteps of Max Schaefer as only the second national to win a men's Olympic slalom gold. So he's an athlete then. I thought he was a scientist, or what did they call it? Biblical verse. Let all that you do be done in love. That's a nice mantra. Wasn't he with that group, the archaeologists, or what were they? Inspect. Whose room is this anyway? Is this my room?
I'm so glad I started this collection of photos. When I grow up, I'll travel all around the world and photograph everywhere I go. When I'm old, the wall will be covered with them. Honestly, Junta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit.
Junta photo. I definitely don't like her. But I thought I could read those letters, but it's apparently just wall then. Well, let's see if I can hear them. Oops, I need to try playing the piano. I didn't even see that.
You alright?
In the background?
Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities.
He's like, whoa, calm down. Did I frighten you?
What's wrong? Did my rant frighten you?
Well, yes. Yes, it did. I mean, not you, Fraulein. But what you said about the fascists. You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
They are.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training them.
Can
That's
you do
not
that?
smart.
It's still a free country, right?
Don't do that.
So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
Oh, he's a painter.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
I don't think he does.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
She's also jelly.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
Did you like this video? Check out my other videos on my page Fun with Miko and don't forget to subscribe.